Hi everyone, it's Macy, and today I'm going to be sharing with you one of my newest sketchbooks. So I've been meaning to film this video for a really long time. I finished this a while ago, I think last semester, I'm not sure, but the date's on the inside so we can check. But I haven't looked at it in a while. The other sketchbook that I've been working on isn't finished yet, and this is the newest one that I have, finished. I wanted to share this one with you guys since it's my newest finished work. This is actually my bed that I'm filming on right now, but it's the place with the best lighting, so we're gonna deal with it. This is a travel one that I got from the nearby Michael's. Some stickers and stuff like that, and I didn't put them on the front because the front is like a weird texture and it's kind of like fabric and it doesn't stick, so I decided to put them on the inside. This is like the little front cover page, and I always like doing this just to welcome everyone to my sketchbook because people like to look through mine a lot. So there's that, but then these are the dates. So it's from November 26th, 2016 to March 17th, 2017. Ron and Hermione were my #1 ship when I was in 6th grade. They were one of my first ships. They were my first book couple ship that I really liked, and they just have a really special place in my heart. So this is how I used to draw Hermione. It's changed a lot. I actually redrew this in my newest sketchbook just to see how I've changed over the months, and it's a lot different. I had recently watched the movie Kubo and the Two Strings when I did this, so I was really into that movie and Leica movies, and I love Leica so much. They are one of my favorite production companies of animation. Their stop animation is beautiful, and I love Kubo. It's one of my favorite movies now. I also love the way that monkey turned out. It was just to show how much I love Newt Scamander. He is one of my favorite characters to ever just exist. I love everything about him. He is so cool, such a good character. This is another redraw of something that I did a year ago from this date. So when I was in my sophomore year, I used to love drawing mermaids, and I still really like mermaids, but I don't draw them as much as I used to. For anyone who knows me, they know how much I love Draco Malfoy. I also wanted to show a lot of emotion because I'm not really good at drawing different facial expressions and emotions in characters. I love Coraline. Coraline is probably my favorite movie of all time. I really like the Pokemon designs from Sun and Moon, and these two, Decidueye and Mimikyu, are two of my favorite Pokemon from that game. This is one of my favorite works from this entire sketchbook. I think it's gorgeous. I just love it so much. I love the way that it's done. Everything's so detailed. And this is the first time that I felt satisfied that this is how I pictured Harry when I read the books. This is my Harry. So here we have some more Clance stuff. I recently read Dirty Laundry, and I love it so much. This is also the first time I've ever drawn people kissing, so it's a little more risky, I guess you could say. My friend had got me these cool, metallic colored pencils, and they looked really cool, and these are the shades up here, and they were all really cool colors, so I really wanted to use them, and so I did this girl just to test them out. One of my favorite things in the Harry Potter series is Minerva McGonagall and Albus Dumbledore's relationship. I honestly love them so much, and I think this is really cute. I like this little thing here, and I feel it happens a lot. I love it. And then this is a redraw, not necessarily a redraw, but it's a screen cap from the Yule Ball. And I really wanted to draw it, and I really like the way that it turned out because I kind of switched some things around. So this is how I picture them in the books. This is my Dumbledore from the books and stuff like that. I really like the way that this Ron is drawn. This is how I picture Ron in the books. This is my Ron, and I really like the way he turned out. I think, oh, they're so cute. They make me so happy. I like to think that Ron kind of realized that he had a crush or had feelings for Hermione during one of the late nights in the library. I've always had trouble with drawing people from pictures and then not making them super photorealistic, And I've always tried like drawing K-pop idols. I have Taeyong from BTS. I don't usually watch that much anime anymore, but Haikyuu is definitely one of my favorites, and I'm going to continue watching it because I love it a lot. This is another redraw. I wanted to practice just using like blacks, whites, grays, just like those types of shades and stuff like that, and seeing what I could do. Around this time, Moana had come out, and I love Moana. I think it's gorgeous. The animation is so beautiful. I love the way that the music sounds. Lin-Manuel Miranda is such a genius when it comes to music and everything. Here's another one of my ships. I love Wolfstar. It is so good. I originally just had this Remus Lupin here, but I thought I just would draw another like younger Sirius Black. So this is them like in their days at Hogwarts. I really like the way that Remus turned out. He is probably one of my favorite Harry Potter characters. This is just one of those pages that you just kind of like want to fill space in your sketchbook, so like these are just like all random things. I also just like wanted to practice different techniques with like color and stuff like that. This is a redraw that I never finished of me with my original Pokemon team. So something that was going around the artist type side of the internet / Instagram or whatever was the get to know the artist type thing. And so I did one, and I really like the way that this turned out. This is just like the stuff showing like what's in my bag normally, and just like how I dress or what I wear, and then just like things that I like and things that I dislike. I mean, you can pause and read if you want, but like it's not really, it's just like getting to know me and stuff like that. And this is actually like the best self-portrait that I've ever drawn of myself, and I'm really, really proud of it. I really like the way that it turned out. And I really think that it looks like me. This I am super proud of. It's basically, my friend came up with this idea. So underneath here, if I can get it up, this is like, she's not like a specific person, it's just like different parts of like different people that I found on the internet. But she is basically, it's like what you draw, like how you draw realistically, and then like your style on top of that is like what you take out of realism to like make it your own style. I'm super into Percy Jackson, and for anyone who is a Percy Jackson fan, you would know that the characters, like the main art that used to be like the official art, was the worst thing. A well-known artist in the Percy Jackson fandom, her name is Vera, and Rick Riordan actually let her create some official art. This is how I picture them, because hers are like really, really close to how I picture them, but I just wanted to like do my own, if that makes sense. So I started working on stuff for my portfolio around this time, and this was the like idea, like me just going through like thought process and just everything for creating my first piece for my portfolio. These are the other like planning pages that I did for the other two pieces in my portfolio. I said two before, but these are actually the other three. I wanted to practice just drawing eyes and doing like realistic type stuff. And then this I'm really proud of. I wanted to practice like side profiles and then like blocking colors and just using like singular flat colors, but still having like the illusion of dimension. I was in a production of Beauty and the Beast, and the dress that we had was so gorgeous. So this is just another one of those pages where you just want to like, you know, fill it up with random sketches. I went to go see Panic at the Disco in concert, and I just love Brendan Urie so much. This is the last sketch that I have in the sketchbook. It is another Coraline sketch of Coraline and Wybie. That is all for this sketchbook. If you want to see more of my stuff in the future, please feel free to subscribe down below. Also, give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Tell me if I should do more sketchbook tours in the future. Thanks again for watching. Bye!